What's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Hallie. Welcome. Today in this video, I will be listing 10 things that you can do when you're bored at home. Now, these things aren't just like 5-minute things that you can do. These things could take up to hours to even days. So let's get started. The first thing out of the 10 things to do at home when bored is teaching yourself a different language. Now, you're not actually going to teach yourself a language because, like, if you don't know it, you don't know it. But what I mean by this, if you don't know, is that you could download an app on your phone, you could search the internet, search YouTube, asking how to learn whatever Spanish, French, Dutch, English, whatever kind of language you want to learn. Or you can just like type in lessons, or even you might have a class that you can go to and that you might pay for that you can go to online. There are so many different languages that you can learn. If you learn a different language, you can talk to so many more people than just the language that you know how to speak. You can talk to so many more people and see more different cultures than what your culture is like. The second thing is deep clean your room. You could just pick it up, maybe just clean it, or you can deep clean it, or you can even reorganize everything. You can go through your clothes, get rid of everything you don't need necessarily in your room. Go through all your books, your toys, whatever you have in your room, and just get rid of it. You can deep clean it, reorganize, rearrange everything. You can also redecorate things, maybe put a different color in your wall, or you could get more decorations for your room, just different things like that. That could take up to days and hours. It depends on how motivated you are. It normally takes me a couple days because I'm not normally someone who likes to clean for hours and hours. The next thing, number 3, is start a YouTube channel. You don't need all this equipment to start a YouTube channel. You just need something to film on, either a camera or your phone. You don't need any high-tech gear. Just film yourself, and then you edit the video, and then you upload it to YouTube. And if you want to start a YouTube channel, try to do it consistently, and all you do is film yourself videoing, film yourself doing something. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as you like doing it, that's all that matters. Number 4, the next one is do some kind of DIY project, whether it's like an arts and crafts project, or whether it's redo your bathroom. Maybe redo something outside like a playhouse or a shed and fix it up and turn it into a hangout room or something. Whatever it is, you can do it to your clothes, you can do it to shoes, you can do it to pretty much anything you can kind of think of, and just kind of fix it up, redo it. That could take a long time if you want to start a big project like that. The next one is write yourself a letter. Now, necessarily, it doesn't need to be yourself. You could write a letter to yourself in 10 years, 15 years, 30 years. You can write to your future husband, maybe your future roommate if you're going to college soon, your future kids, your parent, your grandparent, your friends. You can write a letter to your friends and mail it out to them. And you could write yourself when you turn 21, maybe 16. You can write a letter to when you turn 50. There's so many things you can write a letter to, and all you do is like ask questions like, what is your job? What is your favorite color? Like, you do favorites. You can do what is your life like then. You can tell them what your life is now and see how much you've changed over the last so many years that you wrote the letter. Number 6 is read a book. Now, you might not enjoy reading a book, but there's so many different kind of genres in books that you can read different books until you find the genre you like reading. And then once you find it, you just keep reading it, and then hopefully you'll enjoy books. But if you don't, you might have a book just sitting around the house that you've always wanted to read, but you just haven't had time. Just pick it up, read maybe a chapter or 2 every night, and maybe you like the book, maybe you won't, but you're reading, and that's a good thing. Number 7 is try meditating or yoga. Now, these can take up to 30 minutes to an hour, or maybe even 2. You could take a yoga class or meditating class, that I have those. You can take a class, you can just search up the internet, yoga for beginners, yoga for advanced, meditating videos. Just find those videos and they can help you with your balance. They can help you with your breathing. They can even like it could be like a workout, kind of. And it can also help you a lot with your flexibility, and being flexible is really good to have even when you get older, because when you get older you become more stiff and you can't move as much, but if you're flexible, that's a better thing when you get older. Number 8 is practice your makeup or even practice your hair. There's so many things that you can do with your makeup. You can try new eyeshadow designs. You can try a whole new style with like your blush and your lipstick and your mascara, eyeshadow. Just like try different things. Maybe you want a more natural look. Try some different natural looks. Maybe try some party looks if you have like a makeup thing, if you don't know what I'm talking about. But there's also you can do with your hair. You could try different Pinterest hairstyles, and there's like so many like unique hard hairstyles on Pinterest to do, and you can learn how to do them. And you can also, if you don't know how to braid your hair or curl your hair, you can learn that. You can learn how to do like curl your hair with like a flat iron. I've always wanted to try that, but I just haven't really had time to do it. But yeah. Number 9 is take a walk or a run, pretty much a workout. You could do like a workout from like a celebrity, like those kind of workouts, make it like a challenge for you. You don't have to work out by like going on a walk to cool down, to think, and a run, you can do a run that's burn some calories. If you are planning on like working out and you're like, oh, what kind of videos should I like, if you want to do it on YouTube for free, a good workout to do is Jatie Fit. That is like, I do their workouts sometimes when I feel like I need to get up and get motivated and do something. I love their workout videos, so they will be linked down below to check them out. Trust me, they also have a vlog channel. Like, they're my favorite YouTubers. Oh, shout out to them. Yes. The last one, number 10, is learn something that most people don't know how to do. And what I mean by this is like, most people don't know how to skateboard. Learn how to skateboard. Learn how to do a backflip. Learn how to do a front flip. Maybe like all the gymnastic tricks, like an aerial, back handspring, front handspring. You can learn how to do some magic tricks. You can even learn how to like do those cards where like they build like castles with those like individual cards. That just, it's very interesting. And there's like so many other things that you can learn how to do, like those instruments where you like dip your fingers in like the water bottles and like you roll it around and like they make noise, or like, if you know what I mean by that. I don't really know what I'm talking about there. But there's like so many different things that most people, that are like interesting to watch, interesting to do, and you're like, oh my, that is cool. You can search it up on the web. You could learn from somebody that knows how to do them and just see what you can come up with. Maybe you might find that you have a secret talent for these and that you're really good at them. So that is 10 things that you can do when you're bored at home. Now there's one more thing that I would like to say. If you're bored at home and you want to do something that you've always wanted to do. So whatever's on your bucket list that you've always wanted to do, or your dream to do it. Because if you have time now, do it. Because maybe in the future you might not have time and you'll never get to it. So if you have time now, try to do it now. It's just, I've been trying to do that, where things I want to do, but I just haven't had time. I do them, and I have the experience to do them. So do that, and I hope this 10 list helps you. Now, if you liked this video and you want to see more challenges and pranks and different things like that, drop a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post every Saturday. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. See ya. Bye.